Hey guys, welcome to Zeus Fitness. I'm your head coach Grant. Today what I'm going to talk about is doing some total body exercises that are going to help you strip fat, gain lean muscle without having to do any cardiovascular work that's going to help you build your metabolism and speed it up so that you're going to be burning calories when you sit down at night and when you're sleeping. When we do cardio exercise, we burn calories on the spot. When we do resistance exercises, we can be burning calories up to 48 hours after we train. So the exercises I'm going to do with you today are going to be total body ones. We're using more than one muscle group at once. We're going to use a load of different muscles, and that way we produce more testosterone and we drop a lot of body fat and burn a lot of calories all at once. I want you to try and fit these into your weekly regime, guys. Give them a go, and I guarantee you'll get some good results, and I guarantee they're going to really work you hard. So grab some water, come with me, we'll get started. Okay guys, first exercise I'm going to show you is really going to challenge your core, really going to work those abs, and really going to work your lower back, going to work all over your core muscles. It's called a pullover crunch, but we usually do a pullover crunch where we hold on to the ball at all times, and this one we're going to set it on top of the shins, extend the legs, come back, collect it, and go again. It's very challenging, but I guarantee you, if you do a set of 10 of these, you're going to feel those abs burning, and you're going to feel it to about 48 hours after you do it, okay? Now I should remind you guys, we're going to use a medicine ball here today, but you can use anything that you can balance on your shins, okay? You can use a diary, you can use whatever you got handy, and you can try this one at home as well. So, let me explain how we do it. Okay, we lie flat on our back, take the ball in both hands, feet just above the ground, and what we do, guys, crunch up, bring the upper body up, bring the knees in towards the chest, set the ball on top of the shins, fully extend the legs, lower your body back, fingertips on the side of the head, crunch up, grab the ball, back we go. It counts as one rep. There's two. Feel this work already. Try not to let your hands or your feet hit the ground. 3. This really targets all the abdominal muscles. Really help you get that six pack. But because you're using your arms and your legs as well, you burn a serious amount of calories as you go. Really feeling the burn now, guys? Make sure you lift your upper body up as much as you can. Okay, there's 10 reps. Now, that may have looked pretty easy there. Give it a go. I guarantee you won't find it easy. It's pretty tough and you can really feel the burn. Again, I'm not here to change your workouts up altogether, but what you can do is throw that in at the end of your abs workout, and I guarantee you, you're going to feel that burning and you're going to feel that working those abs over the next few days. On to the next exercise then, let's go. Okay guys, next exercise we're going to do is a clean and press. Now you'll see this done many different ways. I'm going to show you the way I like to do it, with the intention of burning the most amount of calories and working the most amount of muscle groups all at once. It's a tricky exercise. Practice it first, use a broom handle, something like that initially to get the movement pattern right before you perfect it and try with the heavy weight. Let me just break it down into all the different parts of the exercise. What we do, we need a barbell. We take an overhand grip, slightly more than shoulder width apart. Push that chest out, we keep those shoulders pinned back. Feet hip width apart, heels in line with toes. We keep those heels glued to the ground. And what we're going to do, keep the arms nice and straight and sink down into the glutes, into a deadlift position. Keeping that back straight and that chest high, and a slight tilt in the lower back. From there, we raise up into an upright row where the elbows come up like so. Flip the wrist, squat down nice and deep, drive it up into a shoulder press. Back down, reload, and go again. So, It's deadlift, upright row, flick the wrists, squat, drive, and into the clean and press. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of weight on here. Even doing that with a bare bar is pretty challenging, guys. Heart rate's going already, and every muscle's feeling it, but I suggest we start at lightweight, do maybe 3 sets, 10 reps. Again, it's a great addition to your shoulder workout. Either at the start of the shoulder workout to get everything warmed up and get your body ready for the workout up ahead, or at the end of your workout to give you one last push over the finish line and burn you out at the end of it. So we're going to go for 10 reps here. Again, watch the technique, perfect it, go nice and slow, and then try it yourself. So, overhand grip. And we're ready. Let's go. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Just keep that back straight at all times. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 10. Whew. It's a tough exercise, guys. Practice it, give it a go, but I guarantee you that one's going to work you really hard. You work everything in that. Work your core, work your legs, work your glutes, work your shoulders, work your triceps, work your heart and your lungs. Give it a go and let me know what you think. Last exercise we're going on to next, guys. Let's move over here. Okay guys, the next exercise we're going to do is called the split squat. We're going to use a barbell for it. If you don't have a barbell, you can use some dumbbells, but my only problem with the dumbbells is they can start to tilt you forward and you can sort of lose your posture a little bit. When you get the barbell, you keep your chest high, keep your shoulders back, and in good posture. So, let me explain how we're going to do this. I'm going to use a mat. The reason I'm using the mat is it gives me a good range of distance between where my feet should be, okay? So if you put your back foot at the start of the mat and your front foot there, that's about the right distance you want to keep. If you don't have access for that, just go about double shoulder width apart, okay? What we're going to do is pop the bar across the shoulders, just into the upper part of the back. What we do from here, guys, front foot forward, back straight, abs tight, squeeze in the glutes at the top, and what we're going to do is lower that knee to the ground and come back up. Now, we're going to go slow and controlled. Should be a right angle between hamstring and calves on both legs. Try not to lunge forward like so into a hip flexor stretch. This will really challenge your glutes, challenge your quads, and really isolate them and work them hard. Really starting to feel that burn now. 2 more. Okay, let me swap on the other side. Remember guys, practice this without the bar initially. Just go with your hands on your hips if you have to and see how that feels, because that is pretty challenging as it is. So, in position, back straight, abs tight, and lower down, nice, slow, and up. Really squeeze in the glutes at the top. 9, and 10. Okay. Right, good. I suggest you do a set of 10 on each side and repeat that maybe 3 times. Throw that into your leg workout at the start of it to help get them warmed up, because it'll work quads, hands, glutes and calves and switch on your core. Or throw it in at the end of your leg workout just to finish you off once and for all. Give it a go and see how you feel. Again, by doing these compound exercises, guys, you strip fat, you get the heart rate elevated, you burn some serious calories, you help gain lean muscle and produce more human growth hormone, which is always good for gaining lean muscle, and it burns a lot of calories, which means you don't have to spend hours at a time on one of these things right here. Okay, I know sometimes the cardio can be a little bit boring, but these total body exercises are far from boring, but I do warn you, they are challenging. Give them a go, throw them into your workout and let me know what you think, guys. Any problems, drop me a line. And you too can train like the gods.